All right, everybody, can you hear me? Hi. I was talking to Nikki on the phone. Sorry. We weren't paying attention to the time. Can everybody hear me? Anybody? Okay. All right. I was going to turn on my computer because I'm like, I don't know if I can hear me. Okay, well, I am running a little behind. I just had to finish my husband's dinner and then we're good to go. I'm going to disappoint Fawn, though, because this isn't going to be done today. I forgot how long it took to make it. Oh. So anyway, I'm going to show you how to start making cream cheese tonight. I know, Fawn, it takes 8 days altogether. I'm not doing an 8-day live ever. I'm not even going to do an 8-hour live. Maybe an 8-minute one, but not that. But anyway, so I'll tell you first what you need to do, or what you need to make it, is just plain yogurt. I like whole milk because it tastes better. And I got the organic probiotic because it's got real cultures in it. Because this will be like a cultured cream cheese. Hi, Shift Kicker. And so that's all you need to make this, is this right here. Just plain yogurt. And you can use the non-fat or the low-fat, whichever. And then I could probably do this before his dinner's even done. Here you go. So you're going to take this yogurt. I started mine, but I forgot it had to drain for so long. And you're going to put it in a strainer with some cheesecloth in it. And then you're going to let it drain. See? For 24 hours. And this is only drained for about 6.5. So, and that's whey. Whoops. Lifted it up too high. That's whey in the bottom of the bowl. It's acidic whey. So when it's all drained, you can just pour that in a jar, put a lid on it, and it'll last for like 6 months in your refrigerator. You can use it to cook with and everything. Hi, Indy. Hi, Dusty. I didn't say hi to anybody, did I? I'm so rude. I'm so not on my game. I would say hi to Nikki, but I said hi to her for a long time. And Susanna, I almost didn't even see you in there. But so you're going to put that in there like this. See, I got mine covered. And you're going to put it in your refrigerator for 12 hours. And I promise tomorrow when I mess with this, I will do a video and show you what to do next. But after that, you just take it. You will put it in another container, something smaller, this kind of shape, like a loaf pan or something. And it'll again be wrapped up in the cheesecloth. And then you'll put a weight on top of it. And it's got to sit that way in the refrigerator for 7 days. See, I forgot it took so long, or I wouldn't have even done a live on this. But I got a lot of other stuff done. Hi, Joe. How you doing? Is this still hot? I canned turkey broth today. I've been busy, y'all. I canned turkey yesterday. And then I've been doing a lot of planting. So I know there's nobody up here to talk to, but y'all can talk amongst yourself for a minute while I get him his dinner. Not quite ready. Okay. So, but I've been doing a lot of planting. Yesterday I planted here. Field trip, right? This is my planting center, you guys. Here. Oh, it won't let me do that. That's right. So, see, that's all my peppers. Can you see? I can't see if you can see. Hold on a minute. I know how to do this. Then I can tell what you guys see. Doo-doo-doo. There we go. Mute. Okay. That's what you call a close-up, you guys. Okay. Now I can see what you guys see. It's a little behind, though. So, that's all my peppers. And then I've got Chinese celery, a couple different kinds. And I got eggplants back there in the very back. And all kinds of onions. This is just a mix of different bulbing onions. Then this is what I did yesterday. I have different herbs like basil, oregano, thyme, sage. I've got all kinds of them. Hold on a minute. Somebody was at the door. Hi, Rescue. How you doing? So anyway, these are all different herbs. I got German chamomile, all different kinds of basil, cinnamon basil, licorice basil, lime, several different, parsleys, and then some mints, all different kinds of basils. I already said that. Then I've got moringa. This is moringa. It's really high in like protein and all kinds of antioxidants, and so that's a really good thing to plant. It's kind of like a tree though, so you got to like prune it really well. But see, what I do. There, okay. Hi, Finding Kino. But this is so weird not having anybody that I can hear to talk to. I don't think I'm going to feed the world. I think you said that before. I don't think that's possible. But so I've been really busy. What's everybody else been doing? I know somebody, oh, Nikki's been working in her garden, even though it's so early. Oh, you're high. No, that is not happening, Stars. Whatever medicine you're on, you need to cut that dosage back just a little bit. But oh, rescue. Yay. I know you can't wait for your chickens to start laying. Yay. I actually have been getting 3 eggs the past few days instead of just 1 or 2 or none. I like having more than 1 or none. So I'll be tickled pink the day I get 4 eggs all at the same time. I know all my chickens lay. Stars, I actually happen to have some store-bought cream cheese if you really need some. Oh, yay. Okay, let me see. Nope, I know how to do this. It's been a while. Remember when it seemed like I went live all the time, and now I never go live? Come on, you stupid. All right. That is my link if anybody wants to come up. But see, this wasn't even worth a whole live for you guys. I forgot I thought I was going to at least be able to get it molded today. I forgot about the long drain time. But if you cheat on it, it's not going to come out good and it's not going to last as long. So thank you, Stars. I'm just happy all the peppers have come up. And y'all, the difference between last year and this year, and I was telling Nikki this, is some of those pepper plants that you just looked at, that's how tall my plants were when I put it up last year, when I actually put them in the garden. Hey, Hoot, how you doing? So they're going to do so much better this year. I'm glad I started them earlier. I'm kind of cheating. My heat duct is right there on that side of the where the plants are. So maybe that's why they did so good. Hey, John, how you doing tonight? Y'all need to check out John's shrimp video because I'm making that for dinner tomorrow. I already had something else planned tonight, but I have shrimp and I'm making it. So John squared. Everybody does that. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see. This is 32 ounces, 2 pounds. So but this is the easiest way to make cream cheese. I mean, you could do it all from the milk and all, but I don't know, John. I've been trying to figure that out myself. But this is way quicker and more reliable. At least till you get really good at it, which I'm not yet. But we are going to have a redo of the mozzarella maybe in the next month. I got to try it myself before I do it on camera again. So what's anybody want to talk about tonight? Be right back, you guys. Oh. Okay. No, I still have to do my flowers. See, I got them all. Look at all that. Hi, Sherry. How you doing? And then I got the things ready to fill with dirt. But I haven't done it. But I will before I go to bed tonight. I have all kinds. I already got the little markers made. So I don't forget what anything is. All I got to do is get them in there. And then I have to scoot. I'll either have to scoot all that over or just start them on the other shelf below. But that's just flower seeds, you guys. We've discovered that I have an addiction to seeds. I don't know. There's not very many good ones up there. For real. They're all just whatever. I don't even know where most of them came from. Oh, you're fine, cat lady. How you doing? Miss Susanna. Oh, you didn't miss anything. All the good stuff was at the beginning. How to do it. There's not that much to show. It's like, well, I guess it's not going too bad though. Ooh, that's bad. So yesterday I cut up a turkey. Like I said, I canned the meat and then I made turkey broth, got that canned today. And then I have all the bones and meat and all that was, left on the bones over there. I'm going to go through it and pull the meat out, throw the bones in the compost, make dog food with the leftover meat. And so I got all kinds of stuff out of one little turkey. Well, it wasn't little, but one turkey. Yeah, see, now you can see stars, cat lady. Nikki's having a good dinner. I just had a quick one, pork chops and noodles. I was going to make potatoes, but I changed my mind. See, rescue and all makes this look easy. I can't just sit up here and talk to myself for too long. See, she's having a good dinner. Oh, hey, it's not smoke, it's vape. Get over it. No. Shelby might be in labor. Girl, your animals just need to take a number. It's insane. Oh, I guess I did that. There you go, Miss Sherry. I did not blow it in your face that time. That and the baby. Oh my goodness. Oh, what time is it? All right, we're gonna take a field trip. I gotta go shut my chickens up. What did I do? Okay. And it's not totally dark out here, you guys, so I can see. Don't worry. I promise not to fall. It's not dark out here. I can still see. Now, sometimes these two turds, the two black ones, aren't in yet. And I'm not chasing them tonight on camera. I already did that once. But I'm telling you what, these things are like some Minecrafters. I can't believe how much dirt they move in a day. All right, ladies. So let's see. Always have to check. See, I don't know if you can see them. It's kind of dark in there. But there they are. See, rescue mine are in that little bitty thing. And I'm going to put 2 more in that too. So that's why I told you you could easily have 12 in yours. And then some. But it's so nice out, you guys. It's not Texas weather nice, but I'll take the upper 50s and 60s. No feed from Tractor Supply. And just so everybody knows, the place that manufactures Tractor Supply feed is Purina. Sorry, Jasmine. You were too slow. So, all right. Not the most interesting live tonight, guys. Sorry. Next time I'll do my homework first. It's just been so long since I made it. Girl, I am not walking around this block at night. Are you high? You know I live in the city, right? I guess you could. I mean, they're basically calcium. I don't know why you wouldn't be able to. They eat everything else. Hi, Casey. How are you? We already did all the whole cream cheese part that you can do right now. Because I'm an airhead and forgot that you got to let it sit for 24 hours to drain. Yeah. Oh, well, thank you. I'm amazed that I even showed up on your screen. But yeah, I just took everybody out to see my chickens for 5 seconds while I locked them up. Yeah, if you guys haven't seen Casey's video she put out today, you should watch it. Yeah, I know it has been a minute. It's just I have so much other stuff that I'm doing. So, yay, company. Did you already eat?
No, not yet. I'll eat later. But
Oh,
anyway,
yours better than me. Mine's in the oven.
it's rice because Jeremy loves rice, and cheese enchiladas with some guajillo sauce that I made, and some pork enchiladas with like a cream cheesy sauce. All right, I'm gonna turn off the camera now because eek. Okay. I'm gonna go outside and smoke, so I'm taking y'all with me.
All right, hey comrade, how you doing?
Come on, self. Yeah, so that was dinner. 2 different kinds of enchiladas and too nice.
I
Easy.
love enchiladas. We had them a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, we do too. Well, Jeremy really does. Oh, actually, to be honest, the pork enchiladas, the ones with
You're
the
welcome,
creamy,
Casey. What
the
about
ones
them?
the ones with the creamy sauce, the pork enchiladas, that's because I made carnitas yesterday or for the Super Bowl party yesterday,
Right.
and we had leftover carnitas, so I turned them because I'm all about repurposing some leftovers and making something
That's what
else
I
out
do
of them.
too.
Yeah, so that was the pork enchiladas, and then the cheese we just had those were cheddar and fontina. I know,
Oh, nice.
and it's not even Mexican cheese, but it's half cheddar, half fontina because fontina, God, just melts so. Oh, it's just so good. So whatever. I just wing it. I just make shit up as I go. You know how I
Right.
am.
I do the same thing. Hey, that's the best kind of cooking.
Mm-hmm.
Means you cook with what you got, not what you got to go buy.
Exactly. That's exactly what happens around here.
Yes, Miss Sherry, you definitely need to watch Casey's video from earlier. It was really interesting, good information. And like she's right. I did watch the video like at the very beginning of when you started, Casey, about your body needs to be more alkaline, so all that. And I keep trying to remember, like literally, okay, I set it out so I don't forget to do the apple cider vinegar, and like, but it tastes horrible, even in all that water.
It's not
Okay, maybe it's not the most disgusting thing I've ever drank, but I don't know. It takes getting used to. But yeah, that's like I said, all that I did with that turkey that I canned yesterday. So like, I mean, I'm using everything, even the bones.
Yep.
The little bits of leftover meat are going for to make dog food with, and then I made the turkey broth. The bones are going to go in the compost. So not one itty bitty bit of it's going to waste. Just do a shot. What? Oh, no, you can't do that, comrade, because it'll mess you up. It can eat away your teeth too. I know that.
Yeah, my father-in-law used to just drink shots of the apple cider vinegar, but I do have to mix mine in a little bit of water. Not a lot of water, just a little bit. Just enough to get it down.
Yeah, see? Yeah. Maybe I'm just putting it in too much water. I could like drink it quicker. Because like, see, I drink my water and then so I wait till it's about like right in here and then I'll put it in there because if it's all the way up, I'm never drinking it all. And so maybe I should just put it in. I did find out it tastes better when the water isn't ice cold. If that's weird, but
Yeah, I do that. I just put it in a cup, a small cup, with just a little bit of water and just do it like a big shot, but
right.
not that much water. I can't because I have to do it all at once because you're right, it does not taste good. But
No. But it is organic
mhm,
and it does have the mother. And
mhm.
I can't wait till my own vinegar's done. I've got it going. But see, this is what I'm using. It's
That's what I use.
organic, unfiltered. Yeah, unfiltered.
Yep, correct. I use the same stuff. I love that stuff.
So,
Yep.
and then Nikki, what is it with you lately and all this echoing?
Am I echoing? I'm outside on the porch. There's fucking folks in
Yes,
my
you're echoing.
Oh my gosh. Ah.
But see, this is I'm making homemade apple cider vinegar. Today is 2 weeks. See all them bubbles?
Mm-hmm.
Yay.
Sorry. I'm just sitting on the
Okay,
porch.
that's better. It's not echoing anymore.
That's crazy. All I did was mute my mic for a couple seconds because I'm sitting out on the porch listening to the
Right, I
geese.
know.
There's nothing around me going on. I'm just by myself on the porch. Weird. It's a
Yeah, I've
conspiracy.
done that a long time ago, Sherry Leach. I used to do that with the turmeric, but that stains my teeth. I'm so, listen to me. Oh, I'm not going to do it because it stains my teeth, but I did think about putting some cinnamon in it though, because cinnamon's really good for you too.
Oh, I used to do that when I drank honey lemon water in the mornings. I would put honey and lemon juice in water
Yeah.
and I would put turmeric and cinnamon in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, turmeric and cinnamon?
Yes, I would. But the powdered kind. I would just sprinkle
Yeah.
some turmeric and some cinnamon and mix it in some warm honey lemon water and drink it before I drank my coffee every morning.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'll try that tomorrow. So, Casey, since I've got you like right here and I can ask you, I don't have to worry about whether you'll be able to see my question. How many times a day should you take that apple cider vinegar? I mean, should it just be once or I don't drink coffee or tea, Sherry, so next comment? No. Once in a great while I'll have some coffee, or tea, not very often. I drink water or alcohol, but I pretty much cut way back on that for now. Way back.
Mm-hmm.
Like since the beginning of the year, I think I've had maybe I don't know. Well, I did go through a 12-pack one weekend, which was really stupid because I felt like crap at the end of the weekend.
I was gonna say that was last week and a half ago. I was talking to you. That was that week, I think. Yeah, I
It's
was
been,
right there with you.
it was like mid-January. Yeah, 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I told you, I said, I'm drinking tonight.
Right.
That was stupid. Um, and then I had a couple drinks over the weekend. I just went out and bought just a couple drinks. And so,
Well, you did better than me because yesterday was the Super Bowl party, so we were.
Chris hasn't drank since the beginning of the year. Still,
Wow.
I know.
Wow.
I'm doing really good. I should do as well as he does. Ooh, I don't know. Look, I ran KC off. I asked the question and she disappeared.
Uh oh. I would venture to guess like just one time a day. That's what my father-in-law used to do. He would do his apple cider vinegar and with water just once in the morning, and then I don't know. I mean, I guess more
Oh,
wouldn't
there it
hurt
is.
you. Once a
She
day?
answered me.
Oh, I can't see
Oh,
it.
I'm
Once a
sure
day?
my pH is way off. Before. Okay, I'll start with that anyway. But I left it out so I see it because I promise you, even my high blood pressure medicine, I forget to take half the time. So if I don't see it, I won't take it. Okay, yeah, I'll start once in the evening and once in the morning. So I
Okay.
already did it this morning, so I'll do it tonight, this evening, after I eat dinner.
Hmm.
Okay. Oh no, I did the whole tablespoon. Actually, I think I did a little more than I think I did 20 mils, which is just a teaspoon over a tablespoon, but um because for some reason I had brain damage. I have a lot of reasons tonight, y'all. I had brain damage again and was thinking 30 mils was a tablespoon when I know that's not right. So, yeah. So, I mean, I don't know. It's like, it's not the worst taste in the world, but yeah, it's definitely something you got to get used to. But yeah, and I'm going to put the cinnamon and turmeric in it too. Because I know cinnamon's good for you, and I know, and it's organic. All this is organic. Hey, Roots, how you doing? So, I mean, I'm not going to try to fix anything with chemical laden stuff. So,
Yeah, I was doing the turmeric there for a while because it's supposed to be an anti-inflammatory.
yes, well, so is cinnamon,
Yeah.
and cinnamon also helps with blood sugar. Um, okay. Well, I'm sure my sugar's out of control. I'm trying to cut back on that, get it cut out. Well, I don't think I'll ever get it cut all the way out of my diet, but
Hmm.
I know I eat way too much. It's almost become like a craving lately. And so, yay, I will do that. Look at all this. Damn. How are you doing, Miss Virginia? It's good to see you.
Hey, Virginia. I can't see the chat. I'm sitting outside, but hey.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know that, or I would have been
Yeah.
putting people's stuff up.
Oh, it's okay. I'm just sitting on the porch. Jeremy's eating, watching probably Star Trek or something. Who knows? But
It
um,
probably is Star Trek.
I'm just sitting out here listening to the damn geese and you listening to you. Hmm.
How are your chicks doing?
They're good. They're good. Mine, the ones, my replacement ones are a month, about a month behind Brian's. You know, I hatched
Okay.
for him, and
Oh
then I
wow.
hatched
So they're
5 in this
getting
next. So his rooster has started crowing, and it's so cute. It's so funny. Mine has not started crowing yet, but so they'll be getting there about a month behind his, clearly. I need to soon actually integrate them with the other 3 chickens and ducks into the big
right. So how
yeah.
do you do that? Because like probably this next month I'm gonna go and get 2 more chicks,
Well,
make
they're gonna
an even 6.
yeah, I mean that first big group that I hatched out when I had all those crazy chickens running around everywhere, and then we
Yeah.
got the 2 younger ones. I just had to put them in. I think I need to do it at night. You know, they say it's better in the evening or at night because when the older ones are up roosting, I need to take these 5 and throw them in the big coop and then keep them in there for a couple of days and go ahead and let the older ones out. But I know
Okay.
I don't know. I know the older ones are going to pick on them, of course. But see, it's just 3 hens and a duck out there, and this group has 4 hens and a rooster. So I'm not sure how this one's going to go. I don't know. It's an experiment.
Well,
I
I,
don't know.
I know you're supposed to like try to let them get used to each other before you put them all together, but I
Yeah.
don't know how I can do that. I mean, because it's just a
Yeah.
small area there. So,
Yeah.
um, although they won't be ready to go out until it's milder weather, we do have that little cage he made to let them out in the yard before we decided we were going to let them out in the yard.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. We'll figure something out. Thank
I'm
you,
just gonna.
Virginia. I like my banner too. I love that saying.
Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna throw them in there at some point and let them do that whole pecking order thing because that's the thing. I don't know.
Oh, Sherry Leash swans are cool. There's actually a place, a person that lives down by our property that has swans. I'll never forget the first time I seen them. But then there's also somebody that has a camel.
A
Who would have
camel?
ever thought you'd see a camel in Salem, Missouri?
A camel.
Yes. Well, I'm not sure if it's actually in Salem, but yeah, blew my mind. We
Dang.
were on our way home or back up here one time when we seen it. What even makes somebody think to get a camel? I mean, it's like, what do you do with a camel?
I don't know.
Me either, but I wonder. I really wonder. But
Cost,
yeah, I know
cost of
whenever you
staying
bring
Debbie?
new chickens in, because we did do this down in the country at my brother's. We put all the new chickens into the coop at night after everybody'd gone up to roost.
Right.
And that way they all get up, they're all in the same, like they're not going to know they weren't there the day before, but whatever.
Right.
Um,
That's what I've heard too. You're supposed to do it at night with
no,
the
it
older
wasn't
ones.
Christmas food.
Oh,
I don't know, Roots. I wasn't that close. I was like on the road and it was down in a field. I'll never forget it though. It's something you don't expect to see.
okay.
Of course, I remember going to Sedalia one time, and this is years ago. Like my oldest wasn't even born yet, and somebody had ostriches, which I realize now is not that uncommon, but back then I was like, I looked at my then husband. I'm like, did you see that? That was ostriches. He's like, what are you on? I'm like, dude, did you not see all those ostriches? So luckily his stepdad and stepbrother were going down too, and they were in the vehicle in front of us. And when we stopped at the campsite, I'm like, did y'all see those ostriches? And they're like, yeah. I'm so, see, I'm like, I'm not on anything.
Aren't
Oh,
ostriches,
wow.
aren't they
You had
mean?
emus, Casey. That is awesome.
I thought those suckers were mean. Ostriches and emus, aren't they both mean?
I don't know. I've
Mm,
never had them.
mm.
Well, camels spit at you.
Mm-hmm.
So do what's those llamas? Yeah, I
Llamas, yeah.
think it would be neat to have a llama, but I don't want to get spit on either.
No.
But or maybe it's not llama. Well, do llamas? Because alpacas is what I was thinking of.
No, llamas do. They spit.
Do they spit too?
Yeah.
See, I would love to have an alpaca or two because that fiber off those, that would be awesome to crochet and knit with.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
There you go, stars. Yeah. Psychology. Oh, did you hear it? It stopped. Are you still there, Nikki?
I am.
Okay. It started echoing and then it just stopped.
Crazy. I'm still sitting in the same spot on the porch, nowhere near a TV, nowhere near YouTube, nowhere near any of that. I'm just sitting outside. Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice enough to sit outside. What's the temperature there?
What's the temperature? In the high 60s, probably?
It's 58.
66.
It says it's still 58 here, which it feels good outside. So
Yeah, it's only 66 here, so it's nice.
this week is going to kill me because it's supposed to be like around 60, or I think like on Wednesday it's supposed to actually be 67, which is almost 70, you guys. And I want to plant out in my garden so bad, but it's too soon because we're going to get cold again.
I know. I struggled with that today. I was actually out there doing some more tilling, and then I watered those random ass seeds that I planted the other day, and my radishes, they're coming up and stuff like that. There's radishes. I have a couple of Brussels sprouts growing, and I have some kale coming up, and I watered all that today, and I did some tilling on the outside unfenced area, and I really wanted to put some more seeds in the ground, and I was like, dude, it's only February, it's still too early. But it was so nice. I was wearing a tank top and like leggings today. It was like 70 something middle of the day. Crazy.
Yeah, it's insane. I almost hope that since we're just sitting here talking, I'm going to maybe plant some more of these seeds. I don't want to work when it's nice. Like when it first gets nice out all the time, I don't want to work. I don't want to go to work. I want to be home doing things.
Yeah.
But that one's almost empty.
I actually also I cleaned out a nesting box today that
You got a nesting box?
well, I have two nesting boxes. Anyway, I hadn't cleaned it out, like really, really, really cleaned it out. But I cleaned it out today and it's drying because I got to give a nesting box to my D1. I don't name my rabbits because,
Yeah, I know.
But anyway, D1, I got to give her a nesting box probably tomorrow or the next day. So I'm going to be having some babies.
Oh, rabbit nesting box. Okay.
Yeah, rabbit nesting
You
box.
can tell I'm all about the chickens because that's all I was thinking about.
Oh, yeah, no, I got 3 eggs today, so that was good.
Me too.
Yeah, 3 eggs today. Because
All right.
after the
I gotta let that soak in. Y'all ever notice whenever you open up that potting soil that it's like sand?
Oh no.
No, Virginia, I was showing them how to make cream cheese. Well, I was showing them how to start making cream cheese.
She's still letting her cream
Yes,
her
it has to. I use yogurt and it has to drain for 24 hours. I forgot it had to drain for 24 hours and I didn't start it draining till this morning. So I showed that, but yeah, I'm doing nothing until tomorrow morning when I get up. I can mold it and put it in something and put a weight down on it so that it presses it together, and then it's got to sit like that for 8 days, which is how close I thought I was going to get tonight, or how far. And yeah, I sabotaged my own plan.
But you did do canning today and making bone broth, so there's
I
that.
did. I have been busy all weekend long. So, like, I have 3 cases of stuff to go downstairs that's all canned. And look how pretty my turkey turned out. I love it. My turkey.
Yeah.
Pretty broth.
It looks good.
And I'm trying to make some room in the deep freezer because next month, hi Milkmaid. Next month, we have a hog that goes to the processor, and then the month after that, we have a cow. So I'm going to be in desperate need of some freezer real estate. Oh, thanks, Fawn.
Oh.
So, but yeah, I've been busy. Been getting stuff planted because I can't go outside and do it, and canning things. So, and I'm trying to put a stop to my seed buying because
She has a problem.
I have
It's
a
a
serious
problem.
addiction.
We're gonna need some intervention here.
I'm pretty sure there needs to be a 12-step program for it. Yes, next week I will finish. Hey, you know what? I could come on live and show it to you whenever it's done. Next Monday. Yeah.
No, well, that's why I got rid of a whole well, not got rid of. That's why I did that one little patch, and I'm like, you know what? I started going through that big ass box of seeds that I have because I have a problem too. Anyway, I feel you on that. So I have some that are really old, and I just started just opening and dumping seeds in this like container that I saved. And I went out there and I just spread them all out, and I'm like, let's see what comes up. It's just an experiment. So I don't know what the hell I'm gonna get.
Yeah, that'll be a trip. But listen, so I was watching one of David the Good's videos where he had all these different seeds, like, well, like me, like I have a whole bunch of different kinds of tomatoes, a whole bunch of different kinds of onions, a whole bunch of different, like most gardeners do.
Yep.
Okay. What he did is he took all his seeds of one kind, like all his tomato seeds, and just
mix them up.
Put every one of them in a jar. And the same with his onions and his
corn,
all kinds of stuff. And that way, whenever he planted, he never knew what varieties were going to come out. And it's supposed to be better for the environment, for your yard's environment. So I thought about for this long, doing that, but then I remembered my OCD would not make that a possibility.
Oh,
because I have to know.
See, not me. And
I have to know. I mean, I could do what you're doing with just a little bitty area. Because see, I took a whole bunch of old seeds and just tossed them because they were I'm talking old, like 10 years or more. And so I just tossed them all. And I could have done something like that with a little bit in a little area, but like when I plant my tomatoes, I know I want ox hearts and Romas for making, like my paste and all,
Mhm.
or my tomato sauce and all. And then I just, if I just did that and the only thing that came up was slicers, not that you can't make sauce and all out of that stuff, but
Right.
I would not be happy.
Right. See, I don't think I have. I guess I don't really have OCD because I don't, and that's primarily David the Good. Man, that whole survival gardening channel, I've been watching him for years. I
Me
love, love,
too.
love, love that. And so I like the fact that, he does so many experiments and mixes
He
stuff up.
does.
And that's kind of the way my garden goes. It's not neat and it's not pretty. It's all over the place, but it's fun. I like it. I don't
Yeah, that
care.
would be fun, but I just, like I said, I still, like, if I was just, like, for the basil, I planted a whole bunch of different kinds. It would not have bothered me in the least just to throw a whole bunch, I mean, a mixed conglomerate of basil seeds and just
Right.
whichever ones came up, came up. I wouldn't mind that. But
You
there's just
know,
some things I've, like my pepper, I planted all those different varieties on purpose, on purpose. So, because I have plans for all those different varieties. Like I got the poblano and the Anaheim and cayenne, and I do
mhm.
different stuff with different peppers. So, hi Matt, how you doing?
Hey, Matt. That's true. No, I get that well, yeah. I'm so bad at it. Like when you were showing all your seedlings earlier and all the labels you have, girl, I don't have a label one out there. I don't label anything and I forget what I plant where. And like the basil last year, I had like 5 or 6 volunteer basil plants last year. I didn't even have to plant basil. It was just springing up all over the place. And I was like, cool. Okay. All right. Here we go. I like to be surprised. I don't know. It's weird.
Rescue mine do that too. He said, Nikki, I keep forgetting Nikki can't see the chat.
Oh, I'm back inside. I can see the
Oh,
chat now.
okay.
BB gave him a hard time. His rooster gave him a hard time and he had to corral his ass back into yeah.
Yep, mine do that too, Rescue. If they're not all the way in there when I go out, they will be out and I can't get them to go back in. Little
Well,
shits.
that's because the little shits are so nosy. They are nosy, man.
Oh,
They're
girl,
like,
all I have to do is hear me hit the backyard
mm-hmm.
because they automatically think they're coming out of that fenced in area. And I don't let them out every day. They get to come out most days, but not every day. And today was not their day. But
Yeah.
I did take them out a big old bag of spinach.
Oh yeah.
So, it's not like I just say, oh, no, you can stay in there and just deal with what I already gave you this morning. I took them out a big old bag of spinach and they had, like they're always getting something extra, not just their feed. They get snacks every day, healthy
Right.
snacks. And then usually the majority of the time they do get to come out in free range in the yard. But this was not that day because number one, by the time I even thought about it, it was not that far from when it was going to be dark. And no, so I just went out and checked eggs and came back in and I literally have to race them
Mm-hmm.
to
To
the
the gate.
gate
Yeah.
or they will try to come out with me. They are just ornery. Hey,
God,
Miss Donna, how you doing?
my littles are like that. The younger ones, I was in there yesterday feeding them and I had a shirt or a jacket on with, the little thing that hangs down around the around your hoodie part or whatever, and they were
Right.
jumping up and grabbing my strings on my jacket and pecking my feet and all that. And every time I open the door, they try to run out and follow me, and I'm like, God, they
Right.
were
Oh
just
my God.
so
Mine, I got
obnoxious.
to where I won't wear my flip-flops out there in their pen because,
Oh yeah, they'll peck your feet.
girl, they try to eat my toes. It's like,
Yeah,
that is not a worm. Worms are not that fat. Those are snakes.
they're crazy. I know, mine are crazy. Mine are crazy.
So,
That's funny.
yeah. Oh
That's
my
funny.
goodness. I'm going to get my flowers planted. Then
Oh,
next week, or this weekend probably, I'll get my potatoes. I wish I do need to get my potatoes out here in another couple weeks. But
yeah.
my tomatoes, I'll get them started.
It's actually almost time for me to put seed potatoes in the ground. That's why I told
Well,
Dibsy
it's supposed to
yesterday.
be like right around March, St. Patty's Day, March 17th around here, but I sometimes a week early, some depends on what the weather's doing.
Yeah.
Sometimes a week late. I think last year I actually got them planted right on St. Patty's Day, and guess what? My potatoes sucked last year.
My
Oh heck
potatoes
no! I am not doing a live of me racing my
racing the
chicken.
chicken. That'd be funny. My potatoes didn't do so bad. I didn't plant that many. I mean, they did okay considering the deer that kept coming through eating all the potato tops down. It's still. I thought I wasn't going to get any because the deer kept wiping
Right.
out the crops, and I still got some. So I guess considering the fact that the deer ate all the potato tops down 2 or 3 times,
I miss
they still
Sharon.
actually made potatoes. Hey, Miss Sharon. Hey, Sherry. Hey. Um, but I'm gonna tell you
Awesome.
what though, the surprise for me, which I don't even like, and I don't even know why I planted them, but I'm growing some more.
The sweet potatoes.
The damn sweet potatoes. I want sweet potatoes, and Jeremy and I don't even like sweet potatoes, but it's cool. It's cool. Everybody else does. It's
See, I've
fine.
never grown sweet potatoes.
Oh my God, they were
I mean,
great.
I could. We have a long enough season here to do it,
Oh,
and
remember,
God knows it gets hot enough.
right. And remember last year, whenever I was talking about that, you and I were talking, and you were like, girl, you got to get out there and dig up those sweet potatoes so they don't rot
I
in the ground.
know.
And I didn't listen to, I mean, I listened to you. We were talking about it, but I still left them another like 2 or 3 weeks. And I finally, after that, went out there and started digging. And I was just shocked that they were, because the deer came through and ate a bunch of those tops down too. And so when I started digging them up, I thought, oh my gosh. I couldn't believe how many sweet potatoes I got. It's crazy. I was like, oh, yeah. Okay. So I
But
did get them out of the ground before they, you know,
so
froze
did
or
you
died.
try them fried or French fried?
Okay. I'm gonna be honest. Now I used some of them because I got them out right before Thanksgiving and I was cooking over at Mom's. So I did use some
Right.
of them. I made a sweet potato casserole for the family because lots of them like sweet potatoes and they all loved it. Jeremy and I, we were like, it's okay. Um, and I left the other ones like on the porch under the covered porch to kind of, I don't know, just sit there for a while because it was cold. And I finally brought them in and I cleaned them all and I peeled them and I cut some in chunks for roasting and I cut some in, fries, cut them up like fry. And I still have several bags in the freezer. I gave my son some of them because he actually likes sweet potatoes and I have not made the sweet potato fries yet, but I do have them frozen and cut up in fry form. But I haven't tried them because I'm telling you what, girl, I don't
She's
like.
still gonna have those sweet potatoes in her freezer, y'all, when
I
I go down to jump out of an airplane.
maybe because Jeremy and I don't like sweet potatoes, so I'm just not really inclined to go. Oh, hey, I think I'm gonna make sweet potatoes tonight. It's just not something I do.
I like sweet potatoes, but I don't like the sweet potato casserole where it's all gooey sweet and I like baked
Yeah.
sweet potatoes. I like roasted sweet potatoes, like you cut up
Yeah.
and
Toss
I
in
like,
olive oil and pan
yeah,
roast.
I
Yeah.
like sweet potato fries, fried
Yeah.
sweet potatoes,
Well,
everything you
in all
can,
fairness, the casserole
everything
that
you
I
can do
made
with
for
a
my
regular
family,
potato.
the casserole that I made for my family was not the marshmallow one. That's just gross. That's just gross. Um, it was the one with the toasted pecans on the top.
But do
So
you
it was
put brown sugar in it?
just a tiny bit with the pecans, but not a
Sweet
lot.
potatoes are already sweet. You don't have
I
to add
know.
sweet.
Well, I agree. I was making it for the family, ma'am, not me. I hate those things. Oof. See,
Yeah.
Rescue likes them. A lot of people like them. I get it. I am not opposed. I will grow some sweet potatoes and cook some sweet potatoes for my family. I love my family and I will do it. And I'm doing it for them, not for me.
But you don't even know if you like them the other way.
I have tried sweet potato fries one time and they weren't terrible.
Were they
It's not.
fresh?
I don't know. I got them in a restaurant and they had
Well,
salt
you
and
would
pepper.
know because sweet potato fries will get limp really quick if they're not fresh.
Well, I just know that they were tolerable, but not preferred. Just saying. Like, I don't prefer them. But I'm going to grow them, by God, because if I'm starving, I will eat a damn sweet potato. I will. I
Oh
will.
yeah. I'll eat a lot of things if I'm starving, but it ain't gonna be crickets.
Oh, I agree. No bugs. No bugs. No bugs.
No. I'll eat
No.
oatmeal and I can't stand oatmeal. Ugh.
Oh,
Just thinking about I can't even watch somebody eat oatmeal.
I don't despise oatmeal, but I have to say I am not an oatmeal person either because that's one of the best. The whole prepping thing in the food store, in the foods that are you can store long term and all that. I get it. I got a ton of rice and fine rice, beans, this, that, whatever. And oatmeal is one of those things. I have like one container of oatmeal in my
No,
pantry,
yeah.
one, and
I
I've
have
had it for like
several.
a year and a half, and I haven't eaten any of it. Scary.
I
I just
don't
don't.
guess I've ever had grits. I
Oh,
don't,
grits are good.
well, I could have had them when I was living in Mississippi. I mean, I could have. I did not because I know how I am with oatmeal and like cream of wheat and that kind of stuff. So I was worried that I wouldn't be able to get them down.
Grits, yeah. I'm with Miss Sharon. Man, there's a cafe in Centerville, Texas. It's just called Centerville Cafe, I think. Anyway, oh Lord, they got the best grits. But see, when I eat grits, it's strictly butter, salt, and pepper. Lots of butter, salt, and pepper. I don't eat them sweet. I don't. No. Butter, salt, and pepper on grits, delicious. And sometimes cheese. A lot of people like cheese, and I'm like, Jeremy will eat cheese in his, but
Oh yeah, I
butter, salt,
mean, I worked at a restaurant that we actually that was on the menu and I just never
Dude, grits are. Have you ever had blackened
I've
like shrimp and grits? Like,
had blackened shrimp.
but I mean, right? But shrimp and grits are. Oh, that's so good. Ooh,
I've heard that.
salt and pepper, butter and sugar. Okay, if with eggs, butter, salt, and pepper. If alone, butter and sugar. Yeah, I guess if you put butter and sugar and grits, it's kind of like cream of wheat or malto meal or whatever.
See,
But
that just blows it right there for me.
yeah, well, me too. To be honest, me too. It's straight butter, salt, and pepper for me. And then an over easy egg on top, and then you break the egg yolk, and the egg yolk runs down into the grit. Woo, yum. Oh, gotta call you.
Thank you for stopping by, Casey. It was
Bye,
good to
bye,
see you.
Casey.
Have a good night.
I'm all about some grits and an over easy egg. That's like yummy.
Yeah, I'm going to be on for like 15 more minutes, y'all, and then I'm going to get off. So Chris got to
Dinner.
get an early day tomorrow, and I don't want to keep him awake.
Right.
He's
Oh,
got
I'm
to
with.
get up at like 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yep, I'm with you. Dinner time.
Yeah, mine too.
Yeah, Jeremy ate and he's playing a video game right
Yeah, I
now, and
fed
I'm like,
Chris, but I just yeah. Yeah, I mean, he shuts the bedroom door and all, but y'all don't know because he hadn't actually been sitting in a room with me, but my voice is loud and it carries. And oh, Miss Sharon, okay, here's the thing. This cream cheese thing, I never should have done this. This is all Fawn's fault. No, not really. Look, I haven't made cream cheese in a long, long time. And I forgot that you had to let the yogurt drain for 24 hours. So that's where I'm at right now. I started it draining this morning. I could have started it yesterday, but I hadn't gone back over how to do it. And so I just forgot. So tomorrow, when I pull that out and get it ready to put in the container for it to get pressed, I'll do a video. I'm not going to do a live because I got to work tomorrow, but I'll do a video and I'll post it. And then that's got to sit, which I'll go back over it when I do the video. That's got to sit for 7 days.
right.
So
You said it was like an 8-day process, and
yeah,
I'm
it's an
like,
8-day
holy
process. So
God.
I was only going to take it up to putting it in the mold today anyway. Because like I said earlier, I'm not doing an 8-day long live
Right.
ever. I don't even know if that's possible, but I wouldn't do it even if it was.
Right.
But so yes, I'm actually making it. No, not. I have canned it before. Let me give you a heads up because I'm stupid sometimes. I did can cream cheese before, and it's awesome. However, do not think for 1 minute after you open that cream cheese up that you don't have to refrigerate it. Because I didn't. And guess what grew on it?
Oh. Well, that's
Now
why
this is after the seal was broken. We started using it, and then it sat there for a couple days, and yeah, it got moldy. So, y'all, when you open up your stuff, don't leave it sit out. Put it in the fridge.
Yeah, that's why I was asking you earlier. I'm like, are you canning cream cheese? What are you doing?
No, I have canned it before. I have
See,
some right over there.
That's
But
one thing I have not ever attempted. I've seen people do it. I mean, I've seen YouTube videos on people canning cream
yeah,
cheese.
well,
But
I actually watched Jess.
yeah, keto
Jess.
mom said. Yeah.
Yeah. I watched her do it, and so I did it. And it's really easy. It's not the cleanest process in the world. You'll get messy. But
Right.
yeah, it's really easy. And like literally what I canned was a year old, like right at, and it was still good. We're both still alive.
Right.
So go dill what? Huh?
Oh.
What are you talking about? Who?
Oh. Uh-oh. I gotta get back over here where I can
But
see the
just so
chat.
everybody knows, if you do see, Miss Sharon, this is what I use. If I can get this in the camera right. It's organic, probiotic, whole milk yogurt.
Plain
You
yogurt.
don't have to use whole milk yogurt. It can be low fat or non-fat. But yeah, and it's got to be plain, nothing added to it. And you just put it in a strainer with some cheesecloth. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna put dill in my cream cheese. Who I don't even have to decide. Now sour cream I will. Anyway, and then you put it in that and let it drain. Oh, it is. Well, it was water bath can, Donna. And once all that's drained out of it, at that point, that's cheese. It's called yogurt cheese. And you can use it as cheese right then. It's a very soft cheese.
Mm-hmm.
What I do is I take it, I'll put it in a bread pan, and then I'll put something heavy on top so it's pressing on it, and it'll press it together and it'll mold it, and it'll become cream cheese in 8 days, 7 days, 8 days altogether, y'all. Counting today. But like I said, whenever I do that video tomorrow morning, I'll rehash a lot of that. I almost just canceled this live when I realized.
Can't do it. Yeah.
But then I'm like, no, I'm still going to go ahead. It's been a long time since I've been live, and you know, I haven't got to talk to a lot of people. I don't talk a lot in some chats because they go so quick. It's like by the time I get my little comment out there, the subject has changed 3 times. It's insane. Yes, it's got to be in the refrigerator, Miss Sharon. You don't want it to spoil or attract any little buggies. So it's in the fridge. Yes, it is, Miss Sherry. Actually, I think it's better. I'll show you. I'll show everybody who wasn't here earlier. So this is my little setup. And you save this way. It's good. Don't throw it away.
Yeah.
It's good for you.
What
Lots
do you
of
do?
probiotics and stuff in it.
Well, what do you do with that liquid
You
whey?
can use it to cook rice, your potatoes. You can use it in smoothies to make smoothies with. It's very good for you. But see, this is already, see how thick that's getting? And I'm not sticking that back in there. But there's a little bit of a tang still to it. But so that's how you start it out. And it's got to drain for 24 hours to get all that whey out. There'll be a lot more than that by the morning. So. And if you want to, you can add stuff to it before you mold it. I'm not going to. We just like it on our bagels and stuff, so. But yay. And I feel like I misled everybody. I thought I was going to get so further along, and then I'm like, dang, I should just cancel it. And then I'm like, no, because it's so close. It was only a couple hours away.
No, it's good. Everybody gets to see the beginning of the process. It's cool. And then you're gonna do a video tomorrow, and that's cool.
I'll do a video tomorrow, and then next week when it's all done, we'll do another live next Tuesday. Because that'll be 7 days.
Yeah.
So, yay!
Yay!
Okay, but I am going to get off of here now. I know, well, we can go 6 more minutes.
Okay, I'm with you whenever. But yeah, I got to.
Oh, thanks, Virginia.
Totally stoked.
You can tell, like, I haven't eaten all day, y'all.
I haven't either. I got 2 enchiladas sitting in the microwave that I'm going to heat up here in a minute. It's my dinner.
Yeah, I know, Rescue, but I just felt bad because, like, I put cream cheese in the title and everything, and then it's like, yeah, it's yogurt still, guys.
Yeah, it's funny. I'm the one that made her late. My bad, y'all. Sorry, because I called when I saw the thing earlier, and I called and I was like, "You're making cream cheese and what? What are you doing? Making cream cheese and what?" And then we got to talking. Well. Yeah, I was all interested. I'm like, what?
Okay, I'll see you later, Miss Sherry. Yeah, I
Oh,
am gonna go ahead and how did the carnitas bar?
yeah. Well, it was my brother and sister-in-law had the idea for the taco bar. I made carnitas and brought the tortillas, and my sister-in-law cooked just like the regular taco meat and had the crispy taco shells, and she shredded some lettuce and tomatoes and all that stuff. So it was good. And then I made some cheese dip, and it was great. It was good. It was good. We had a good time.
Miss Sharon, yes, you do water bath for 10 minutes.
You
But,
starving? I'm
oh,
gonna eat
you're
anything.
good. But yeah, I'm starving, y'all. I'm gonna get off of here. It was great to see everybody tonight. Thank everybody for stopping by. And
Yay.
I will do that video tomorrow, and I'll even get it loaded before I go to work. If I don't, that's on YouTube, not me. So,
Right.
and then next Tuesday we'll do this, and I'll show you guys how it all turns out.
Like, so next Tuesday we get the finished product, right?
That's right. You're actually going to get to see the cream cheese. But
That's
y'all
awesome.
have a great night.
All right.
Thanks
Bye,
for stopping
everybody.
in, and I'll see y'all next week. Bye.
Bye, y'all.